G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is a bonus cash stuffing. Now this is some Etsy as well as I did a tiny little graphic design side little hustle job this last fortnight, and so minus 30% that I keep in the bank for tax, this is $866. I am so excited. I love any time I get whatever the bonus money is. I just absolutely love it. So we've got $6 in change and then the rest 860s in notes. So let's get it out onto a tray and let's get stuffing. All right, now that's onto a tray, I just hope everyone, actually, let me just bring this down a little bit. How's that? So you can see the notes a little bit more. How's everyone going? I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Here's a Pepsi cheers to you all. And I also have some exciting new savings challenges that I'm going to release on my Etsy, and you guys can have a look at them. But what I'll do is I'll do my sinking funds first. So here we go, and I've pre-filled in all of my trackers as per usual, but we're going to go straight to Splurge, and Splurge is going to receive $50. So now that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 20, 40, 640 total in Splurge. And then next up is Savings. Savings is going to receive a whopping $200, which I've just got in $100 notes. So that's 10, 11,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sorry. What, 10,000, 11,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 12, 51, 52. I don't know why that's hard. I think I just get really tongue-tied when I talk about money. It's exciting. All right, Travel's also going to receive some money, and it is going to receive this $100 note. So now that has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50, $10,000. Wow, and 50. I am so chuffed with this. This means at the end of the month, I'm going to do a swap out, and I'm going to put a 10K note now in my Travel UK. And look, I could probably go to the UK with $10,000. I could, you know, so if worst comes to worst and that's all I get, I am happy. I am so stoked with that. But my goal is 15, so I'm going to keep on going, but I am so chuffed. This is such a goal. I feel like I haven't traveled in so long as well, like overseas. This will be my first trip, probably back overseas again. I can't wait. Cannot wait. 50 is going into adventure. So now that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $1,170 in Splurge. And then there's only one other envelope that's going to get some love in this binder, and that is all the way to the end, and that is gifts. I have quite a few birthdays coming up, so I'm going to take advantage of this extra money that I did not expect, and I am going to put $150 in there. So 51, 50. So it should be 300. 51, 52, 53. Perfect. Yeah, because I know I'm going to have to start taking out of this in the next couple of weeks. So I'm just glad I have $300 because, like I said, I've got a few birthdays coming up, and that just is, that's great. So I'm really happy about that. All right, so now it's time to show some new savings challenges that I have over on my Etsy. I'm going to be launching 9 new ones, and to kickstart, I continued on with the whole travel, you know, whether you're going to Canada, USA, New Zealand, I've even got an Australian one. I have now done a new one, which is Africa, so the African Safari Savings Challenge. So if you are planning a trip to Africa, this is a savings challenge that will help you. And then one that I get requested most to do is a Disney savings challenge. Now I wanted to do this because, you know, a lot of people request this, you know, so I'm glad that I offer this now on my Etsy. But also there's talk of that new Disney cruise that's coming to Australia, I think in 2023. So it's a cruise ship from the US that's Disney based. So if you've got a family who loves Disney, I imagine you're gonna be pretty excited about that. So this can help save towards that. I also do have a cruise ship challenge already. I have, you know, or if you're planning on going to the Disney parks over in wherever else in the world, like I know it's US, but I know there's one in Japan. I've got all different savings challenge. I even have a generic plane or suitcase one, so if you need to save for flights, for accommodation, and then you could use this for the Disney parks. Like I've got so many now, I feel like you're covered if you've got a Disney trip planned. Then to continue on with the bill series. So if you know, I've got water bill, electricity bill. I'm trying to, you know, if you have bills in your house and you like to budget for them, I want to offer them like savings challenges for it. And so to continue on, I have a home insurance bill. So I do have a rates bill, which is, you know, obviously land tax, if I think is what you guys call it in the States. So home insurance bill. This is for like home and contents insurance. So if anything was to happen to your house or your contents, you're covered. It's a bill you pay each year. So I've got that. And then I also wanted to do a streaming services bill. So this is for, you know, I left it very generic because this could be for Netflix, for Stan, or it could be for Spotify. It could be for iCloud storage, whatever you know, this is why I wanted to keep this very generic, so then it's not so specific. So I have these two now to add to my bill series. Next up, I wanted to do an Australia Day savings challenge. So if you guys know, I've recently finished my Melbourne Cup. So now I want to start saving. I will be probably using this one soon, the Australia Day challenge, because that's a day my family gets together and we have a barbecue. And so we have a snag on the barbie. So this is what this is. If you're wondering, this is a sausage with some sauce and on some bread. And I just thought that was a kind of cool icon for the day because we all love a sausage sizzle. And then next up, I wanted to do a new series. This is called a healthcare fund series. So to kick it off, I've got a generic medical. So this will help cover any medical bills that you may have, or if you have a physio, if you need anything, chiro, something really specific, you could use this as a generic medical. But then I did branch out and I did a dental, and I also did an optical. So now you have the 3 healthcare categories covered basically. So whether you've got the generic, you've got the dental or the optical, there's now savings challenges for those. Now lastly, this one was actually recommended by someone and I thought, what a great idea. Someone reached out and said, you know, I have a bad habit. I want to try and stop smoking and I'd love a savings challenge to entice me to do it. And I think what a great idea, and if I can do something like that that helps, awesome. So what I've created is a 21-day habit breaker challenge. I left out the word bad because I want to try and be positive about this. So 21-day habit breaker challenge. So yeah, it could be something a bit more serious like smoking, or it might be something like me. Oh, I want to not drink Pepsi, maybe I only want to drink it, you know, once a week as opposed to one a day, you know, something like that. So this is what this habit breaker challenge is for. So you would write in what your habit is, each day represents, you might set it at say $2 a day, or you can even go up $1, $2, $3, however you want to use this challenge is up to you. The whole point, I don't think this is meant to make you save a lot of money, but I think the point is this is trying to help you keep accountable to try and stop that habit. Or if it is something like smoking, say you smoke $50 a packet of cigarettes each week, by day 7 put that 50, color in if you've not smoked for 7 days, and then like put in $50, put that money in here instead of spending that money on the smoke. So, you know, whatever, this is more just to help keep accountable, just like all my other savings challenges. These are just trying to make savings fun, or like, you know, if you're trying to build up, you know, save for that bill, it's just trying to make it fun, because I know that this budgeting can sometimes get you down. Like, you know, you put in putting all your money away and you're not being able to get that retail therapy. And this is what helps. Like for me, I'm only speaking from my experience. This is why I love doing savings challenges, because for me, it makes not spending that money fun. So hopefully there's something in here for you. If not, go check out my Etsy. I do have so many now savings challenges. It's a little bit almost borderline overwhelming how many I have now. So, you know, I think these are some great additions, and yeah, hopefully there's something in here for you. All right, now to continue on with savings challenges, it's time to do the actual savings challenge binder. Hopefully you guys really like those savings challenges that I'm offering. I am going to do bonus spring, so I'm going to be adding $20 in this time, and I'm going to color in the 15 and I'm going to color in the 5. So that means I only have a $10 bonus left to go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100 exactly. You may be further along if you've done all, or you may be not as far along if you haven't done any of your bonuses, and that's okay. You may not even be able to do the bonuses, and that's fine. No worries. So next up is the 750 challenge. Now the 750 challenge is going to receive 20 also. So that's 20, 40, 60. And then next up is the trick or treat. Now the trick or treat is going to get quite a bit, because I want to make sure that I'm done by the time October's here, and October's coming. So I'm going to add $70, which is the biggest two pumpkins here at the bottom, which is the 40 and the 30. And I'm going to leave this one off to the side so it really dries. So 50, 70, 80, 90. Christmas is going to get skipped because I'm just going to do that with my regular pay. And then the $3,000 challenge, that is going to receive $20 as well. So that's 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750. 1750. All right, and then next up here, you will see I am choosing to swap this one out because I have done this $250 challenge. I completed it. Now, I was going to show you this in my weekly wrap up, but I thought, why not just do it now? So $250. So I'll just put this off to the side here for now. And I am going to start my builder buffer. I don't really necessarily need this. I may just use it to fill up my digital buffer because I already have a $1,000 buffer in my bank, but I might make it $1,500, or I'll add this to my physical SOS from my Sinkins fund. I really don't know. When I start these challenges, a lot of the times I don't know where it's going to end by the end, but I just want to do all my challenges at least once. So that's why I'm going to do this one. And to kickstart this builder buffer, I'm going to give it $20. So I was thinking about doing the actual 2 little bonuses at the bottom. So 10 and 20. There we go. Love starting new challenges. It's exciting. It gives you, that's why I like doing the smaller challenges as well, because you get through them a lot quicker. All right, Black Friday, yay. What are you getting? You're gonna get $20 as well. And I'll color in one of these icons. So that's 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230. Self-care will receive 10, like always. So 10, 20, 30. And last but not least in this binder is the milestone event, and that is going to receive $70. So to get to 70, we're going to have to go 20, 40, 60, and we'll color in a 10, which is 70. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 710, 715. So not far from the $1,000 goal. All right, so that's it for the savings challenges. Binder, I should say. Wow, that goes quick, doesn't it? All right, so as you can see, I still have some money here from my $250 challenge. Now, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this. I think what I'll do is I'll put 100 into savings. So I always want to try and top that up as much as I can. That's how savings grows. So 100 will go into there. So let's go 16 of the 9th, 100, and that will be 12.3. Let's see. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 12, 51, 52, 53. Perfect. And then we'll go into didn't know where that money went then. We'll go into travel and add 50 in there. 16th of the 9th. Sorry, this is all winged a little bit. 10,100. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. 10,000. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's giving me trouble today. 9,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 51,100. Dad said I can't count this one today. Oh, that's funny when that happens. All right, and then the rest is going into splurge. Because why not? Oh no, wrong one. Oh gosh, I'm having a shocker. Please don't come for me. Fridays, eh? Fridays and you're trying to do this in your lunch break is never a great idea. All right, 16th of the 9th. Let's go 100, which will make it 740. Let's have a look. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40. Whew. All right. So that's 250 gone pretty quick too. But I'm glad because I was able to do some extra additions. All right. Now we've got to finish. We've got to finish. So last on the agenda is the challenge box. But before I do, let's Pepsi cheers. All right. So challenge box. What is left is 20, 40, 60, 66. Get your kicks off route 66. I'd love to do that. I haven't done that yet. I'd love to do that. So have to get my calculator out because I don't know what we're going to do. So I always start from the top. So 37, 66 minus 37. Do we have 29? Ah, we do. Easy. That's sometimes easy, sometimes hard. So I'm going to do 37 and I'm going to do 29. And by doing those, minus 29, 66. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to go. Not many to go. I'm so proud of this because this is extra money that I was not expecting. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. People ask, I don't know. Because I think it's going to be around $1,200 by the end of it. $1,275 or something, I think it is. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So a lot of it will, most of it will go into savings, probably travel, a bit of splurge, who knows. But I am just really, really excited to have this extra little money that I don't even think about. Honestly, it just gets put away and I don't even think about it. So to be able to count this at the end is going to be something really exciting. Plus I've got my rollover as well. I forget about that. That's the thing. I forget about my rollover binder as well. And that's slowly growing. Gosh knows what's in there. I don't know. I'm tempted to count it, but I never do because it's like out of sight, out of mind. You don't really think about it. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a happy Friday wherever you are. Pepsi cheers. Have a safe weekend and I will see you on Sunday for my weekly wrap up. Bye for now. Bye.